Have you ever felt like your prayers are not being answered? That there are invisible barriers preventing God from manifesting in your life? Maybe there is a secret that you have not yet discovered. Fasting is one of the most powerful weapons that God has given us to break chains, receive revelations, and open spiritual doors. Today, you will understand how this biblical practice can completely change your life. But before we continue, if this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any content. Comment here, "I want to live the power of fasting," and share this video with more people. What is fasting according to the Bible? Matthew 6:16-18. Jesus teaches about secret fasting. Many people think that fasting is just abstaining from food, but in reality, it is an act of total surrender to God. Jesus said in Matthew 6:16-18, "When you fast, do not look somber as the hypocrites do, for they disfigure their faces so that men may see that they are fasting. Your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." Fasting is a way of killing the flesh to strengthen the spirit. When we fast, we weaken the influence of the world and connect directly with God. He gives us the strength to win spiritual battles and receive divine revelations. Have you experienced this power? Comment, "I will fast," and share your experience. The secret power of fasting and prayer. Mark 9:29. This kind of demon comes out only by prayer and fasting. Fasting and prayer go hand in hand. Jesus taught us that some spiritual battles cannot be won by prayer alone. In Mark 9:29, when the disciples asked why they couldn't drive out a demon, Jesus replied, "This kind cannot come out except by prayer and fasting." This means that there are spiritual barriers that can only be broken when we consecrate ourselves completely to God. Fasting is a sacrifice that moves the supernatural. Are you ready to experience this level of power? Leave your AMEN in the comments. The 3 types of fasting and how to choose yours. Daniel 10:3, Esther 4:16, Matthew 4:2. Examples of biblical fasts. Now that you understand the power of fasting, let's see what the most common types are and how to choose yours. 1. Total fasting, without food and water for a short period. Esther 4:16. 2. Partial fasting, restricting certain foods, like the Daniel fast. Daniel 10:3. 3. Spiritual fasting, moving away from worldly distractions, social media, entertainment. What type of fasting do you feel God is calling you to do? Comment here. 6 steps to fasting correctly. Isaiah 58:6. The true purpose of fasting. Now that you know the types of fasting, here's how to do it correctly to get the most out of your spiritual life. 1. Establish a clear purpose. 2. Choose a type of fast that's right for your condition. 3. Pray intensely before, during, and after fasting. 4. Avoid distractions and seek communion with God. 5. Read the Bible and meditate on the Word. 6. End the fast with gratitude, without overeating. If you want to start a fast, say, "I accept the spiritual challenge." Now that you have discovered the secret of fasting, are you ready to experience the power of God in a whole new way? Don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share this video so that more people can discover this spiritual weapon. If you stayed until the end, comment, "I want more of God," and subscribe for more powerful content like this.